Hunjo. How are you, Rod Velarde fans? Matt the Greeter. Engine braking near the police officer. Am I the only one that's paranoid? Says if he sees me hit, if he sees my brake light up, he's more apt to turn around because he knows I'm going too fast. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Hey, couple issues today I want to talk about. Oh, first of all, yeah, so I'm getting a little bit loose over here on the throttle. What was that? I missed it. Is it a Softail Slim? Something like that. I couldn't see. My friend used to have a nice Softail Slim. Had the white walls. Thing was beautiful, but he sold it to get a bagger, which looks like everybody else's bagger. I was kind of bummed when I saw that, because that Softail, man, I think I'm calling it by the wrong thing. But anyhow, you know, it's the one with the white walls, and it looks real good. Almost like Vikla territory. Vikla. Yeah, so backing out of my shed garage, if I don't have room to turn the bike around inside the shed garage because it's full of stuff. We don't own the place, so it's got other people's stuff in it. And when I can't turn it around and come out, I gotta back out. And it's got quite a steep, but not very long, cement ramp down into the gravel driveway. So backing out of there with this guy is kind of a pain. And I end up hanging onto the handlebars pretty hard to keep it from, because when you get down to the gravel, you're like backing out, but you're wearing roller skates, you know what I mean? Because you're stepping on hunks of gravel. So it's always, I mean, I can never just pull out and go. It's always like, all right, easy does it, and back it around carefully and do whatever. So yeah, I know that's just problems of a person who's got too much time on his hands to complain, I guess. But I am always afraid of dropping it in the driveway, because then I got to pick the bike up in gravel, you know, where I'm essentially wearing roller skates. So yeah, that's an issue that irritates me. I'm not sure why I bring that up, but anyhow, there you go. Yeah, what I did want to mention was, oh, it's because that's why I think, feel like it's also not good for my, where are you going back there? Yeah, it's also not good for my, you know, my throttle and all that stuff, because I'm yanking on the handlebars to try to, you know, get that thing, back that thing out, because there's like a lip too. It's a bad design. It's a bad design. So anyhow, one of these days I'm going to drop it coming out of there, and I'm not going to be too happy about it. That's all I'm saying. I'm already not happy about it. It hasn't happened. I shouldn't even be thinking about it. Taking up valuable real estate for nothing. The old brain. Yeah, so the other thing I wanted to bring up, and here's where I need you guys to chime in a little bit. So this is a Dyna, my Dyna Lowrider, 2009, the Bug Smasher. And the last time I had it in the shop, the mechanic had said, hey, listen, like, this no immediate concern or anything, but just want to let you know your motor mounts are getting a little they're getting a little I don't know what happens to them. Are they rubber mounts maybe? And they're getting a little bit not as good, kind of like when your meniscus is drying out a little bit in your knee and you get a little knee pain. Well, I think my motor mounts, from the way he's have a great life, buddy. He can't run mileage off your body, sir, I guess is, yeah, I mean, it's a nice try. You can walk backwards all you want, but that odometer, baby, it ain't changing. You're gonna go when you go. So yeah, so engine mounts, are they expensive to replace? Have you ever heard of somebody replacing their engine mounts in a you know, in a Dyna or in any motorcycle for that matter? And while we're at it, what are they? Right? And I have a good feeling with it. I haven't looked it up yet. And so and this guy, I get a pretty good read from this guy, and not as good as I got from my buddy Stu. But this guy, you know, he's pretty good about what he talks about. And he doesn't try to fix stuff that you don't need fixed, you know. So anyhow, leave a comment below. Do you have any experience with, you know, changing out, like replacing engine mounts, something like that? Oh man, this guy, what are you doing, brother? Finish your text. So I'd like to know about that, because so I could at least have it on the horizon so that it's not a surprise. You know, is it something as simple as, you know, taking a little bit of weight off of the engine and then sliding the new ones in? Or is it a thing? You know, is replacing it a thing? Because it's a Dyna, everything shakes that can shake and will shake, which is a whole lot of fun. And so I'm used to a level of vibration, and I wonder if I'm used to a level of vibration that I shouldn't necessarily be used to, you know? So do I really need to replace them? Because if it's shaking more than it should shake, well, now I could be damaging other things that I really can't afford to replace. So, engine mounts, question of the day. Leave a comment. I'm going to get up to the top of this hill. And we shall see what we shall see. Look at this thing. I'm going to get over a little bit. What do you think? Sheesh. Want to see a nice patch of forest up here? Look at that nice what? It used to be a nice patch of forest. Alright guys, engine mounts. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you complete the question? Can you repeat the question? Alright guys, Matt the Greeter. Have a great rest of the day. I'll check in with you soon. Bye.